Hi guys, I'm Javid. All over the world, LGBTQI community is celebrating Coming Out Day. Of course, in some part of the world, it's some kind easy to be part of rainbow community, but their societies are existing which even to think about coming out, it's not easy. And unfortunately, I'm from one of this kind of society, from Azerbaijan. That's why I would like to share with you my coming out story, which from where to where brought me this coming out. For me, it was difficult to make my coming out because since my 19, I was part of the political movement in Azerbaijan, and of course, I should be carefully. Even I got engagement with a girl, and it just took 5 months. I couldn't survive with this lie so long. And when I broke up, my family brothers find out that there is something wrong, and since 5 years I haven't any contact with them because they don't want to see me as a part of this family anymore. But in the background still I was suffering from this homophobic attacks, attitude, and so from chantage, giving them money, and even unfortunately even sexual violence in the background of chantage, because one of them find out that where I'm living and just to keep in silence. In 2012 I founded organization, initiative group, because in Azerbaijan it's not possible to register an organization, and during the 1 year nobody know that who is the lead in this organization, because still I didn't have enough brave to make my coming out publicly. Even in another organization which I was working, they said, you should choose to stay here and stop your activism about LGBT rights, or you should go out, because now the government authorities focusing on us and we don't want to have any gap which can make bad image for us. When chairman of another LGBT organization, Issa Shahmala, committed suicide, then I said, enough. There is no way to keep in silence. Then I organized first press conference of LGBT community in Azerbaijan to stand against homophobia in societal level, in governmental level. So I did my publicly coming out. Then I became as an object, focus object for our authorities, and of course the difficulties became more than earlier. I arrested several times, between police stations, and even you can imagine how was it in the street, in public places where I was after this press conference. And in 2014 I made a secret engagement with my ex-boyfriend in Azerbaijan, and at the same time in Baku, Azerbaijan was gonna host first European Games. So I had a plan to make campaign under name Campaign for Equality about LGBT rights situation in Azerbaijan. Then when we published information about this, then I invited to police station as of course the blackmailing, because they told me, you should stop and shut up, or we will make life for you like a hell. When it was clear that it will not work, suddenly in all the media outlets, TV started to make articles about my engagement. My neighbors isolated me, they cut all the electric lines of my apartment. I ran away from my home city. I stayed in several cities, in other places, in my friends' apartments, in Azerbaijan, in Turkey, in Georgia. But it was clear that to our government, I'm not gonna stop. No way. When the government couldn't find me, they didn't know where I am now. And then social media started to make articles about me. They called me a saboteur against government, social, Islamic values. So it was clear that the government planning to arrest me, because in Azerbaijan it works every time like this. As a first information going to media outlets, and then the police waiting for you behind of your door. Several times I went back to Azerbaijan with the hope that everything will okay, that people will forget about this and I can continue my fight in Azerbaijan. because I want to continue my campaign, and also I had a plan to participate in upcoming parliament elections as a first gay candidate, openly gay candidate, and of course our authorities had information about this. In December, when the last time I went back to Azerbaijan, I got an invitation from police station of my city. Then I thought to go to prison for 5-7 years, which will not make any sense, or just escape from country and continue my fight from outside the country. After all of this, in December of 2014, I secretly went to Georgia. Then in January of 2015, I came to Germany and applied here for political asylum, and still my procedure is going on, and I don't know when it will end and what will be the results. But sometimes I'm thinking that to stay in Azerbaijan and to have a prison, it will be better than this life. So guys, it was my coming out story. Just in the end, I want to say, please keep on fighting for LGBT human rights. Doesn't matter where are you, in which part of the earth are you living, because it's really important. Maybe you have a better life, better conditions, but it's not just about you. We should make this world for better for all of us, for other generation. Thank you for watching. Take care.